Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Raising Your Capacity. I'm Valeria Grunbaum, and for years, I had a radio show called Elevando tu Capacidad, which is in Spanish, and what it means is raising your capacity. And in that radio show, what I used to do was I used to help professionals, business owners, employees, and anyone on the professional world to raise their capacity by having conversations during the time that was on the radio, conversations that appeal to those topics that I would say motivate, that inspire to become better, to be better, and give even practical tools that can be implemented in a daily basis that help us to become that person that we want to become or that the world need us to become. Sadly, that radio station closed during COVID, and about a 2 month, maybe a couple of months ago, I start getting that call again that it's time. It's time. Things have changed so much in the last 3 years, and I've seen so many people struggling and having a hard time navigating these times that I believe I can help. I believe I can help, and that's why I'm here. Okay. I want to share with you information that I believe will probably give you a different perspective and hopefully will help you to be better, to become better, and to create that you want for yourself. So today I want to start by talking about why it's so important to raise your capacity. Why is so important? And if we think about what is going on in the world nowadays, change has become more drastic than ever. It's like every day is a quantum leap into the new reality, right? Before COVID, we were seeing changes going on and happening as we go, but the space between changes or the speed of change, it was really different to what we are experiencing right now. Is like now we have been pushed to adapt to change fast, and if we don't do it, we we take the risk of being pushed, and when we are forced to change, we are not given the opportunity to do it in a way that is proactive. So when we expect change, then we are preparing ourselves to grow, to be flexible, to expect the unexpected, and to make decisions that will be more aligned to what we want, to our purpose, to that we decided that we want to do in our life. And change is the only constant that we're going to see from now on. It was in the past, but right now it's so evident and it's so fast that we need to keep ourselves on track. We need to keep ourselves on track. We need to be okay with change. And one of the things that happens when things change is that if we don't do it, if we don't do it because we chose to, we are forced to innovate, to do things differently. So what if you make the commitment that part of your day by day is going to be to innovate? What if we take the time for ourselves and with our teams to make innovation crucial part of our growth, a crucial part, of our teamwork, a crucial part of our organization. Doesn't matter if you're business owner or if you lead a team, innovation has to come first in that driver's seat, because innovation is what will make you different. Innovation is what will make you grow in ways that most companies are not growing right now. And one of the biggest challenges is that companies are expecting to keep doing what they're doing in a different world. So think about this. Change goes super, super fast, and innovation goes a little bit slower than change. If you fail on innovate, if you are resistant to innovate, if your team is resistant to innovation, what is going to happen is you will resist change. And then those companies, those teams, those people that are more willing to change, that are more willing to innovate, that are more willing to create, will create great teams. And it's evident that we cannot do this on our own. We need our teams. And one of the biggest lessons that we learned during the last 3 years has been that we need people. We need people. We need our teams. In the past, a lot of leaders or managers, I should say, were kind of like, okay, this is how things needs to happen, and this is how you're going to do it, and that's it. Is the my way or the highway. But in the last 3 years, we realized that that style of management doesn't work anymore. That style of management is a recipe for failure in a team. So one of the things that we need to remember is that in order for us to build great teams, we need to raise our capacity as leaders. We need to raise the capacity of our employees, our team members. We need to provide them with training. We need to provide them with information. We need to empower them to do the work. A lot of the teams right now are still hybrid. Some teams are still working, half of the team at the office, half of the team at home. And there are biggest challenges that comes with that. So we need to train our people. We need to give them information. We need to help them navigate the new way of doing things. And for that, we need communication. For that, we need to be very effective providing feedback, constant feedback. With that, we need to be very efficient praising and recognizing our team members and what they are doing. Is more evident that the more that we put our people first, the more that we are going to succeed. Again, there is no one person that I know, and if you know that person, please tell me. There's no one person that I know that can do everything on their own. We have our colleagues, we have our employees, we have our team members, we have our clients. We depend of other people. So the more that we care about raising our capacity to be able to lead them, and the more that we care about raising their capacity so they become empowered to do what needs to be done, the more successful we're gonna be during these times. Now, we need to be very strategic in the decisions that we make. And that includes not only in the actions and the strategies that we're going to make or do next. We need to be very smart on how we evaluate risk. We need to be very smart on what are the decisions that we are going to take based on the weaknesses that we have, based on the resources that we do have, based on our people, based on our goals, based on our mission, based on our vision, based on our purpose, based on our culture. There are so many things that we need to take into consideration because here is the deal. There are many stakeholders in your organization. Even doesn't matter if you have a if you're a solopreneur and you work on your own, and then you have clients, you have people that are providing you with services that allow you to provide with your services or products to your clients. If you're a big corporation, 2,000, 20,000 people, doesn't matter. There are many stakeholders that care about what you do, and that what you do affects them. So see it as every person is a piece of the puzzle, and the way that we come together, the way that we come together to be able to provide with the results is in a way that we have to collaborate, we have to cooperate for things to make it happen, right? For things to work. So with that being said, I want to share with you some distinctions that I know will help you and will help your team to raise your capacity. So I hope you enjoy this segment of time, this portion of time, these conversations that we are going to have, because I believe, at least my intention is, that with this information you raise your capacity and you help your people, your team members, to raise their capacity. Well, my friends, I hope to see you soon. Okay, leave your comments, send me your questions. I want to make sure that this is not just a place for me just to talk to a camera, but also that this is a place where I can engage with you to give you what you need in these moments, in these times. With that being said, I hope to see you soon.